producer man has to calculate all this now? Is that what?
No. It does it on its own.
Oh, it does it on its own.
It's about engagement. And here it comes. I have the text message.
Oh, we got a new tally?
All right, so we have a new one to the board. Aquarian Ninja 89.
Wow.
Here's the question. Hey, Vince, my favorite heel segment of you was in WCW when you were at Ric Flair's house. When you flew yourself on his bed, that was hilarious. How did Ric feel about you doing that?
Yeah, no, he was a good sport, man. That was actually Rick's house. That was actually his bedroom and his bed. And that was a lot of fun. Very, very memorable, man. He was cool with it.
I have so many Ric Flair stories that I absolutely love. Some of them, I've got to wait till I'm like 80 to write a book and then put them in because he'll probably be gone, but I hope by the time I'm 80.
Yeah.
All right. So one of my favorites, Kimberly White, she's a premium member. She said, yes, you do, but watch out because I'll give the guys a run. Oh, no. Kimberly White is starting to step into the arena.
And I want to say this too about Kimberly. I mean, Coach, Kimberly was cheerleading in the chat while we were doing the show, telling everybody to like the show and follow. I mean, she was really doing a lot of cheerleading. I appreciate that, Kimberly. Thank you.
We're starting to get a lot of the same people for every show, which means the world to me because I try to make these shows fun, interactive, no matter what the show is. And so Kimberly watches everything, which is awesome. Yeah. And that's why we do these shows. It's awesome. We'll make you guys treat. Hey, nonsense. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I know we have one more coming in. Do not forget that we have another show on Thursday. Around 5 p.m. Eastern time. And if you want to come onto the show in person, on video, Vince, they can do that on Thursday. Scott, I don't know where what's a dollar, Vince? Is a dollar, that's not even a curtain jerker. What is that?
Yeah, I think it kind of gets you in the conversation, though. A dollar, it'll get your foot in the door. Coach, I do want to say this because there was a change in schedule because, again, I'm seeing the grandkids. Thursday will be 5:30 this week. It's a 5:30 week this week.
I thought you were gone this week.
No, next week. Next week I'm gone. Yeah, this is a 5:30 week though. This
5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yes. I'll tell my people. We'll see if that'll fly.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy Fingers might have the number one spot locked down.
I thought so.
He says, Vince, Vanessa Del Rio was in the same era as Marilyn Chambers.
Yes.
Did you have an X section in your video store?
Hey, I have to be honest with you, Jimmy. The only movies we made money on were the X-rated films because they were the cheapest to buy and you could charge the most. And we had the curtain, Coach. We had the whole 9 yards, Coach.
So you had the curtain when I was at ESPN in Bristol. So I lived in, it was right next door. They opened one of those stores like in the main drag. And there was such an uproar from the locals. You know, I've got kids. My kids are in school. Do you know that parking lot was jammed all day, every day?
Yeah.
All I ever did was drive past it. I never stopped. Hitesh says, Vince, us about your favorite memories of WWF in the 60s and the 70s. How much of a fan were you of Bruno, Billy Graham, Andre? Graham was amazing. Good question.
Hatish, all of those guys, man. Superstar Billy Graham, the Valiant Brothers, Ernie Ladd, Stan Hansen, Don Leo Jonathan. I was a huge fan of that era of wrestling. Chief J, Ivan Putski, you name it.
Obviously, I'm a lot younger than you. I think I'm half your age, probably. I will say this: that a lot of the older guys, when they'd come back for WrestleMania or whatever, they'd have a lot of them come to WrestleMania. I'll never forget the moment that I met Kamala, the Ugandan giant, and this is part of the reason I get so fired up when they give the business away. Because as a kid, Kamala, the Ugandan giant, was a staple. On Saturday night's main event, on Saturday morning wrestling, all of that. So I walk in the door and he's in one of the locker rooms, and I walk around the corner and he's putting his makeup on. And I remember thinking on TV, he couldn't speak English. He had a handler. So I'm hoping that he starts to bark at me, whatever language like he speaks in. So I walk around the corner and I look, and he looks up and goes, "Hey, coach, what's going on? Nice to meet you." I went, "No,
Very nice.
no,
Very nice. Yeah.
not Kamala,
Yeah.
not the Ugandan Giants."
That's awesome.
So I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. Vince, I think that's it.
Wow.
I think we've done all the damage.
Do we have a final tally?
Producer man, where are we at on who wins? I think Jimmy fingers with
Jimmy, but it was close though. It was close.
Right. So Jimmy's at, what is it? I can't even tell the
1,500.
All right, so 1,500. Nonsense is 1,400. Okay. So I'm going to talk to producer man so I know exactly how it works, but I think it's a combination of stickers, comments, interaction, all that kind of stuff in the chat.
That's awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. That is awesome, man.
I think what we need to do is come up with some type of a music full screen to congratulate whoever wins every single show. I think that would be cool.
Absolutely.
Would be cool.
Absolutely.
So let's put more on producer man's plate. He's not doing enough already.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
All right, Vince, 5:30 on Thursday, correct?
Yes.
5:30 Eastern time on Thursday. All right, that's going to do it for today. You guys are amazing. We continue to add content. You continue to embrace it. We can't thank you enough. That'll do it for now. For my man, Vince Russo, for producer man behind the scenes, I am simply the coach. We'll see you on Thursday. Don't forget, you can watch this episode Wednesday night on Stadium. We'd appreciate your viewership there as well. Until then, have a great day. Take care.